And we're live. And hope all y'all are having fun. And we're ready to have some fun here tonight. We have Big Daddy H, Bourbon Bounty, and Blake. So this is 3 generations right here. Same genes, different guitar styles, different singing styles. But we're going to bring it to you here today. I already put me in for 10, the first one in there. It's hashtag pick-n-grin. And it has to be exact now, so make sure you get a little digits right. And we're going to do a put me in for 10 here. I'm drinking actually an old fashioned tonight, and actually this is not even bourbon. This is Tawaka Row Rye, but I'm a fan of whiskey in general, and this is fantastic, and I know how to make them. So, but we're going to have a little bit different format tonight. I'm sitting way back away from the computer. And Sam's supposed to be here in a little bit, and she's going to help drive some of this stuff. But once I walk up to the computer, it's going to be kind of hard to hear me because we're set up with 2 mics back here for the music. It's all about the music tonight. But we'll still be doing some giveaways for some put me in for 10s and all that. But we're going to – Blake and I, we didn't even know he could sing until like 2 days ago. And once we heard him sing, we're like, no, dude, we all got to do this. So we've kind of practiced a couple of days here. So don't hold it too much against us because we've only had a few hours of practice on these songs we're going to do. But Big Daddy H has a heck ton of practice playing all the time. He plays down at Mitch's place and bars and stuff like that. So he's going to, let's see here. Link. Oh, okay. Sorry, Sam. I will send that to you now. I thought you could jump up without it, but I will send that to Sam right now, and then she can come up here and help us out. All right. It's coming. I don't know if y'all can still hear me. I'll probably sound kind of muffled. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Bingy. And we're back. All right, so now Sam has the link, and once she comes up, she'll be our co-host. and help, because when I walk all the way over there, I have to come all the way back over here. And, not that I couldn't use a little exercise, but, share it out. Oh yeah, yeah. Please share us out. Yeah, we want folks to be here. We're going to bring Sam up, and she should be able to control the stream and everything now. So you can make things big and little and show comments and all that. There we go. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. But so right now, the put me in for 10 link is out there. Hashtag picking and grinning, or tinning, picking and tinning a play on picking and grinning. And we're going to spin that one here at the top of the hour. Hello. And I'm sorry if I don't shout you out. I can't hardly see anything from here. I can see letters and words, but I can't make them out. Oh, thank you, Kathy Bates. And I can see that.
Do you want to explain how the hashtag thing works for anybody who hasn't?
Yeah, so for people who haven't been here before, right now I'm using StreamYard's giveaway tool, and I do a quarterly drawing, and this is my normal quarterly drawing show. The next drawing is actually going to be on June 2nd. So you still have time to get entries onto the wheel. But the way it works is I share a hashtag something, and it has to be exact. So when you either copy and paste it, if you're on a computer, if you're on a phone, be careful. Make sure, and Crazy Ann got it in there. That's it right there. That's what you have to type. And then what that does is enters you into the drawing for 10 entries to that quarterly drawing. Totally free, doesn't cost anything. But for every $1 donated, you also get an entry to the quarterly drawing. So, but it doesn't take that to enter the drawing. We will also have one section of time here during the show. I did, hang on, spider, whatever, crawling on the microphone. But we will be doing one block of time. I have not defined it. We're going to leave it open for right now. That I'm going to open it up to start put me in, and all you have to do in any form or fashion is type put me in the chat, and you will get an entry to the quarterly drawing. So hopefully we'll explain that here a little later as people start coming in. But we're going to start playing some music here soon. Do you want to play one?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm always ready.
All right. We're going to turn it over to Always Ready here and Big Daddy H.
It's one of my wife's favorite ones. Well, 10 years ago, on a cold, dark night, someone was slain neath the town hall light. There were few at the scene, but they all agreed the man who ran looked a lot like me. The judge said, son, what's your alibi? If you were somewhere else, you won't have to die. I spoke not a word, though it meant my life, for I'd been in the arms of my best friend's wife. And she walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Now the scaffold is high, eternity is near. She stood in the crowd, but she shed not a tear. But sometimes at night, when the cold winds moan in a long black veil. She cries over my bone. Yes, she walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me.
All right. Woo! Big Daddy H. That was a good one. Sorry, we don't know that one, so we did not try to jump in. I thought about jumping in on like the third time, but I didn't want to be off step on that because we didn't practice that together. So I think you did a fine job.
That's
on
one Dixie requested.
Yeah.
I've got one more she requested.
Yeah, and I can't sing that high.
Whenever you get ready for it.
Yeah. Now we'll
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we'll be ready for it here shortly. I'm trying to keep up with this time. It is 6:55. Let me check the wheel and see where we are. We have 10 entries, and we have a lot more people than that in. So if you're just joining in, I'm going to be, and if you miss this one, it's fine. I'm going to be throwing hashtags up here, and all you have to do is put them in exactly the way I type them in, and you will be entered for 10 entries into the quarterly drawing. And just so you know, what I give away on the quarterly show or the quarterly drawing is a 24-note nosing kit. It's a bourbon-specific nosing kit where you can get all the different aromas. And I'll send you 3 sample bourbons as long as you're 21 or older or profess to be. A glass that's a Bourbon Bounty logo. I'll show it on the screen here. It's a acid etched glass with my logo on it, a snifter, and a virtual private tasting with me. And what we'll do there is coordinate if you're the winner. And whenever we can get a time that works for both of us, we will sit down. And when I send you the bourbons, I send them marked A, B, C. If you choose not to do the virtual private tasting where I'll walk you through all 3 bourbons, I can just put the names of the bourbons on there and you're on your own. But second place gets a 2-ounce sample of bourbon. It can either be 2 different bourbons or 2 ounces of the same. And a glass, and third place gets the glass by itself. So those are the 3 prizes on the quarterly drawing. But right now we're going to spin this one, and we'll do one about every 15 minutes. So if you miss this one, don't worry. There will be another one. So I'm going to share this out. Oh, wow. We'll go over here and we'll see who, and if it lands on me, we spin again. And it landed on me. Well, and the reason it lands on me all the time is I get 2 entries because I'm simulcasting to Facebook and YouTube. So, all right, Shark.
Yay, Shark. All right. There you go.
All right, and I'll queue up the next one here. I'll stop sharing. And I'll cue this next one.
You got a new hashtag for this one?
Yep, I do. I wrote them all down. Yeah, they have to be different.
I'm sitting at home on my computer with my thing and I copy it.
All right, now here's the next one. It's I replaced a word with the 10, and this is tune up my dobro, but it's 10 up my dobro. So we don't have a dobro here, but anyway, I thought I'd do that.
You copied the song I just sung 10 years ago.
Yeah, well, see, I don't know that song, so I could have had it.
That's how it starts.
Yeah, it's all about music and stuff tonight here. All of the hashtags are going to be kind of related to that. But all you have to do is just comment with that, and you're entered to for a chance to win these 10 entries. Now, we can either have you play another one, or let's do that, and then Blake and I will jump in here in just a little bit.
Well, I've held it all in word. God knows I've tried. My mind went blank.
I can't help you.
I got that song.
I know what the song is.
I sung that song 3 times today. Let me start over.
All right.
Well, I've held it all in word. God knows I've tried. It's an awful awakening, a country boy's mind. To look in the mirror in total surprise at the hair on your shoulders, the age in your eyes. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. It's a measure of people who don't understand the pleasures of life in a hillbilly band. Got my first guitar when I was 14. Finally made 40, and I'm still wearing jeans. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife.
All right.
Once I finally got it in gear.
Yeah, there we go.
That's how we know it's live. Right?
Yeah, and I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't do the Amanda.
That takes some stretching.
We take some liberties with the.
Yeah. we just kind of sing along. Fill in a little on the chorus. Let's check the time here. Yep, 7:02. We got plenty of time on this one. So I see entries are still coming in on that. Hopefully everybody takes advantage of that. The only thing I will say, and here's a perk of membership of the channel. You do have to be present to win on the quarterly drawing. So like on June 2nd, you have to be there. But if you are a member of the channel, you do not have to be present. So not that we don't want you there, but if you have something to do, if you're busy, if you can't make it, and also on those nights, the drawing actually happens at 8:30, like around 8:25 to 8:30. So I'll wait till toward the end of the show, because I understand we're in different time zones and people can't get off work and all of that. But all you have to do, if you're not a member of the channel and you win on that quarterly drawing, is all you have to do is type "I'm here," and then I have my email address scrolling along the bottom for Bourbon Bounty. And if you win, you just email me, and then we coordinate from there. And I get your address. And I also have a prize claim form if I don't know you. All it is a very simple form that says I can replay some of the stuff for promotion, whatever, but that you put your birth date in and attest that you're over 21. That's it. And all of that. But my wife's an attorney, so she read over it. She's like, yeah, it looks good. So yeah, we have that. But anyway, Blake, you and I may need to go ahead and do one here soon. And I think the first one that we have picked out to do is Wagon Wheel. So if you'll hand me that guitar, we will get this going. Now, Blake and I only have about 4 songs. So we're going to stretch ours out, and Big Daddy H is going to fill in the gaps. But we didn't have time to get together many more songs. Like I said, 2 days ago, we found out Blake could sing. So there we go. We have not been playing a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to play that entire chord set once, and then we'll start. All right. Let me get the rhythm in my head here. What's the first word to it?
Heading down south.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Whoops.
Headed down south to the land of the pines, on my way into North Carolina. Stared up the road and pray to God I see headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I'll pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep getting me down. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't a turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
There we go.
That's good.
I did the fade out and everything. All right.
Hey, Melanie. So glad you could make it.
Oh, you want to take a capo off?
No, you want me to do one?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're waiting on you. I thought you were going.
Here's that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is whining low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long when time goes crawling by. The moon just went behind a cloud to hide his face and cry. Did you ever see the robin weep when leaves begin to die? That means he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. And the silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. As I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry.
All right. Cool. Let me check the time up here. We are at 7:10. Let me check the entries on the wheel. We'll see where we are. I still want to give away these entries here. We got 12 up there. If you're just now joining, let me explain. I know I'm going to have to keep explaining this because I see the numbers shift around. So this Thursday show is normally is a giveaway show. And once a quarter, I give away a 24-note bourbon nosing kit, 3 sample bourbons, an etched logo glass, and a virtual private tasting with me. If you don't want the private tasting, I will label the bourbons. If not, I send them A, B, and C, and then I'll walk you through the 3 bourbons. And trust me, it's good bourbons that I pick from my shelf. But I start you off on a beginner bourbon, intermediate bourbon, and a more advanced bourbon. And when I say more advanced, I don't mean higher proof. Typically, that can mean that, but what it really means is few noted, more robust, and full noted. That would just blow your mind if you're not used to those level of bourbons. But with the nosing kit, you can pick out a lot more notes. There is a second prize of a 2-ounce pour or in a glass, and then the third place gets just a glass. The way you get entries to that wheel is you put the hashtag in. That is down there. Maybe Samantha Lee can post it again or bring it up if someone had posted it. And all you have to do is put that hashtag in exactly. And right now we are on 10 Up My Dobro, but it has to be exact. The caps doesn't matter. Capitalization does not, but you do have to have it spelled exactly correct. And then every 15 minutes, I do a spin to see who gets those 10 entries on the wheel. Congratulations, Shark Home Brewing won the first 10 entry giveaway. If you are not a member of the channel, you do have to be present on June 2nd. So if you get entries tonight, make sure you mark your calendar for the June 2nd show. One perk of membership is you do not have to be present to win. I mean, of course, we want you there, but if for some reason you can't make it, you're gonna get your prize. So that's what this is all about. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and share this out, and we will spin and see who gets these 10 entries right here. Share the StreamYard. And here we go. And if you miss this one, don't worry. There will be one coming up right after. Cool running. All right. I'm writing that down here.
Congrats, Cool Running.
Yes, indeed. Congratulations.
All right. And I'll stop sharing. And I am going to queue up the next drawing. Hope this fits. Yeah. Start collecting. And here is, if you're on a computer, copy and paste what I put. If not, just try to get it exactly right. Because
I don't know if I know a song with 10 chords in it.
but you know way more than 10 chords. Oh yeah, right.
Let's see, A, B, C, D, E. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Because there's minors and sevenths to all of them, and sustain and all that stuff. Yeah, we know all these old half chords and filler. Well, I know
this
the rock
guitar
chords.
right here is hard to play.
It
and
is.
I feel
It's
like
really
every time
hard.
I strum it, I'm getting a half a chord.
Yeah, the neck needs to be lowered, but the problem is I need a bigger top bridge on it coming down because the strings are too close to the first fret.
Let me see how I can do on this one.
Okay, you go.
Took a double take out on the interstate when I saw her making eyes at me. Followed her down Clubhouse Drive past the pool in the 18th green. In the parking lot, I said it's mighty hot. Maybe I could buy you a beer. She said, I'm glad you asked, but I'll have to pass, 'cause only members are allowed in here. And I said, I'm a member of a country club. Country music is what I love. Drive an old Ford pickup truck. Do my drinking from a Dixie cup. I'm a bona fide dancing fool. Shoot a mighty mean game of pool. In any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club. Lord, you look so inviting, thought it might be exciting for a girl in a limousine to go bouncing around in a beat-up truck with a man in wore-out jeans. Well, it's 5 o'clock on Friday night. This is where the fun begins. And don't worry about your reputation, and you can tell all of your friends. I'm a member of a country club. Country music is what I love. Drive an old Ford pickup truck. Do my drinking from a Dixie cup. I'm a bona fide dancing fool. Shoot a mighty mean game of pool. In any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club.
Oh, I was eating a cherry.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, I drank my drink with my pinky out. All right. So we are right after this. Put me in for 10. I think I'm going to do the everybody gets a trophy. What that is I'll type in start put me in. And when I do, all you have to do in any form or fashion is type put me in the chat, and I will write your name down, and you will get one entry. And it's not a drawing. It's you get it. You're going to be on the wheel. It only takes one entry to win, but of course, the more entries you have, the better chance you have of winning. So Sam had it up there on the screen there, but yeah, the 10 chords on a 6 string is the current giveaway. And Blake and I only have 4 songs picked out because that's all we had time to get ready for. So we are not going to do another one right now. But if anyone, now if I walk over toward the computer, you have a hard time hearing me because the mics are back here. But if anybody has any questions, I can read it when Sam puts it up on the screen. If you have any requests, it's going to be for him. It needs to be country. It needs to be kind of old.
There was 2. There was one for On the Road Again, and there was another one for I believe it was started with a W. Shit. Hang on one second.
Shit don't start with a
Whippoorwill. Whippoorwill
Whippoorwill.
or On the Road Again were your 2 requests so far.
whippoorwill.
Oh,
That's what I just did. Is hear that lonesome
whippoorwill.
I don't know any other whippoorwill song, but yeah,
Let's
Willie
go.
Nelson's good. He's good, but I know maybe a few of his. But
Well, what about Waylon Jennings, the Luckenbach, Texas?
They're saying no Roger Miller? Question mark.
Yeah,
He knows some
I
Roger
know a
Miller.
little Roger Miller. If you get that clap.
I'll
over
get
there.
that capo off. Yeah.
I hope it didn't stretch that string back out.
Oh, if it did, it won't be off.
Hello, Adam.
Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing the broom by the 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old wore out suit and shoe, don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found, short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of their children and all of their names. I know every handout in every town, and every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing the broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road.
All right. Somebody had a request for Folsom Prison Blues.
Oh, again. I hear that train a-comin', rollin' around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Lord, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. Well, that train keeps rolling down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy and never play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. There's probably rich folks eating in a fancy dining cars, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. So I had it coming, I know I can't be free. Well, them people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. If they freed me from this prison, that railroad train was mine, that I'd move it on a little farther down the line. far from Folsom Prison. It's where I want to stay. I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. That's the best I can do on this box.
Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Close enough. We're playing horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah,
here.
we get real close.
I think you had a 3-point leaner on that one. Now, if y'all play horseshoes, I play 1 point, 3 point, 5 point.
Is there a different way to play?
I don't know. Some people just play 1, 2, 3.
Got a few requests here. Sneaky Snake or Big John or take the ribbons from my hair.
Oh,
I can take the ribbon out of her hair, but that's the only one of them three I know.
All right. Well,
Let's try it and see if it'll work.
I usually do it in D.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Take the ribbon from your hair. Shake it loose and let it fall. Playing soft against your skin, like a shadow on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. I don't want to be alone. Help me make it through the night. I don't care what's right or wrong. I won't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow, but tonight I need a friend. Yesterday's dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight. It's so sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. I don't want to be alone. Help me make it through the night.
There we go.
that was great. You got
Little
hey, good
rendition,
looking, what you got cooking, or I think I'll stay here and drink.
Oh,
by
okay,
Merle
drawing
Haggard.
time. All right. Oh, yeah. We're going to do the drawings. All right. Well, you going to step away? Or?
Yeah.
Guess
I could've waited.
Because I'm going to do
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do the drawing, and then we're going to do the put me in. So let me share this out. Yeah, y'all got to keep us honest. We can't lose track of time.
That's why we have a co-host.
That's right. All right, let's draw this thing. We got to get the entries on the wheel. Twisted Art Lady.
Congrats, Twisted.
All right, and I have not posted. I was a little bit busy, guys, so this week, so I have not posted the entries from last week, but I have them recorded. I just didn't do a community post on Facebook or on YouTube, but this time I'll do a double community post this time. I did have family here, so we're hanging out, we're having fun, and we did put in a lot of work to get ready for this show. So, but right now I'm going to do a start. Not stat, start. So right now, all you have to do is type in any form or fashion the words "put me in," and I will write your name down here, and you will have an entry to the wheel. And it's about to start coming in. You have a second. We have Twisted. I like calling these names out. Cool, Running. Just so you know, I got you. Shark. Gotcha. Kathy Bates. Funky Uncle John. I just put Funkle down here.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Crazy Ann. Ting Ting. Mr. Fulton Mraz. All right, Fulton, while we're waiting on some more to come in, if they're coming, got a hat from me because he was my very first channel member. Very first one.
And I can attest it went out. I watched him put it in the mail.
No, he got it. I saw it. He had it on Sam's Live a little bit ago.
Scott K. Scott K's on the list.
Okay, here we go. Scott K. Thank you. There we go. Now, don't be shy about it. Type, just put me in. That's all you got to do is hit enter and boom, and you're in there.
They're asking for Ring of Fire, Marty Stewart. You guys are getting a lot of requests.
Well, the requests, unless they're Eagles, Leonard Skinner, CCR, are going to go to Big Daddy H.
Oh, Cindy and Jimmy Lakari. And then Steam Fire and Ice.
Oh, yeah, Cindy. Steam fried rice. Yeah, I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames grew higher. Burn, burn, burn. I can't get that one.
Ring of Fire.
The ring of fire. Yeah. I can get pretty low. I just can't get that low.
Yeah, I can't.
Simple Man. Ooh.
Yeah.
I do love that song.
You know what? I have a confession to make too. It's been a very long time since I've played the guitar. I'm gonna step over here, and if somebody else put me in, I'll jump up and write their name down. But it's been a very long time since I've played the guitar, and I'm having a hard time getting back into it again. I keep rubbing my fingers like this right here against my jeans because the ends of my fingers are killing me right now because I haven't played in so long.
Trying to keep the hide.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep blood flowing to the ends of my fingers here. But
you gotta build up them calluses.
Yeah, I got to build them back up. But I am committed at this point now that we've done this to get back into it again and to play at least a little bit every single day, like I used to back when I was in my 20s and 30s and even younger. I would play.
So y'all saving yours for a while, or?
Well, I'm doing a put me in right now. Okay. So anyone that wants to type the words "put me in,"
I'll be quiet then.
We'll get them up there, and then after this, you and I can do by and by.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, and obviously, I mean, he's got plenty of bourbon to numb the fingers.
Numb the fingers. Yeah, but in order to numb your fingers with bourbon, you have to pour it through this hole, and that also numbs.
Takes a little bit.
Yeah.
This and you can't remember the words.
Yeah. You're like, oh, I know these chords, and then I forgot the next chord. But I'll make it through, and
Also, to anybody who's never watched the live stream before, tonight it's normally a lot closer to this wall. From this angle, it you can't really tell, but this is an insane amount of bourbon, and every single bottle on these shelves are different.
Yeah. And I even have down here at the bottom, I have some scotch, I have rye whiskeys, I have other things down low, but I usually keep those off screen because this is a bourbon channel. We want to keep it, a PG-13 at least.
You got a couple of pints over yonder on that wall.
Oh yeah, I've got
good stuff. It's Jim Beam and Evan Williams.
Now I did. I bought those little plasticky bottles because I did review base bourbons one time, but I keep them over there. And I was certainly not going to buy a 750 milliliter bottle of Jim Beam or Evan Leaves. But I do have a Glenmorangie over there, Scotch, and a bunch of mixers, just in case. You see all those bottles up on the left up there?
Yeah.
That's all Goose Island. That all those beer bottles to the left of that box. I buy 6 because they're supposed to develop up to 5 years in the bottle. So every year I buy 6 bottles of the base Goose Island Bourbon County so that I can have one each year to review until they develop up to the 5 years. So, all right, did we get any more put me ins? Yeah. All right, going once, going twice. All you have to do is type put me in. And
No new ones yet.
all right, well, I've got it typed in here to stop put me in. So if you want that drawing entry, When we were at Total Wine yesterday, they had maraschino cherries on the shelf for like $7 and something. And they were maraschino cherries. I buy these from the grocery store. They're great. Okay, Sheila Bee. Here we go. All right, got that one down. Yeah, and I love Scotch. I'm just not an expert on it at all. So, and if you know Malt Muser Whiskey Reviews, I just sent him 3 samples of my best bourbons. He's going to send me, they're in transit to me now, 3 samples of his best scotches. And we're going to do a live stream collab together where I try to convince a Scotch lover that bourbon is better, and he tries to convince me, a bourbon lover, that Scotch is better. And of course, it's just a promo type thing. We're not really trying to convince each other of much, but good Scotch is good Scotch, good bourbon is good bourbon. I love them all. So
you can't tell them the secrets that you're lying. Like.
Well, everybody knows. So anyway, I'm going to hit this thing here. All right, live in Scotland as well. Okay, awesome. I like having people on here from across the pond. Now, if you win something, we'll have to discuss shipping. But we are going to stop putting in. And I will say this: the reason that I am doing this giveaway is really to help people who want to get into bourbon. I mean, they can get into Scotch too. You don't have to be married to one thing, right? Blake took his shirt off, so here we are.
Yeah, sorry, it's a little warm.
It is. I have that thing on the heater. I may need to turn the air on because it's bad when it gets down to like 48 at night, and then it gets up to in the 80s during the day. And so I have to flip the air back and forth because this is one of those ductless units and it doesn't automatically switch. So I'll have to go turn that on. But yeah, there we go.
Right here I am blending into the blinds.
Yeah. See the shoulder?
Yeah. No. I did not get the skin tone genes from this side of the family.
Yeah, let me turn this air on.
Mine's not as dark as they're gonna get. I'm going fishing when I get back to Arkansas. Do me some crappie fishing.
Also the old fashioned.
That and the studio lights are warm.
Yeah.
Those lights are kicking off heat. So we might as well.
Lori's asking if you sell your bourbons.
Don't sell them, no, but I do trade samples. I send samples out as giveaways. All of that, but no, I don't. I don't buy and trade and sell.
He does review them on the channel, though, so
All of them.
He can help you make an informed decision.
Yes, every single one of them. And I have reviewed them all. And I can, I'm also thinking about making my own bourbon chart of bourbons, like where I think they should fall price-wise, right? So if you had a price of, say, $20 as the bottom to $500 or whatever, or plus at the top, I don't believe any bourbon is worth that much. Not even Pappy. I've had it before. I went to Louisville and down in the Nulu district on Market. Went to a place there, and they had Pappy, they had Old Carters, they had all the things on the shelf to drink behind the bar, and it was $20 a pour. And I had 3 pours of it. And then we went back the next day, and we had to try the CYPBs and the Antique 107s and, different things. But I thought I got away with a bargain at $60 for 3 ounces of Pappy 23. And I will tell you, it's delicious. And the mouthfeel is awesome. And I think it's worth about $250. So that may be the top of my scale. But I will rank. I'm going to make a chart with the pictures of the bottles of where, not what they cost, but what I think they should cost. And maybe have a arrow up or down from the bourbon. Like, hey, this is selling below what I think it should cost. They could charge more for this. Or it's priced lower, or higher. Yeah. And make the down arrow green and the up arrow red, so it's good and bad. But I'm going to put that chart together eventually. But in May, I'm going to shoot the B-roll and the actual interviews and all for the documentary film on the distillery there in Kentucky. And I'm not disclosing the name of it yet. And then I'm going to be working on that in June, maybe even July, hopefully. But that'll be my first premiere that I set up. Once I have that documentary done, edited, post done, I'm going to send it to the distillery owner for his approval. And once we get saying, yep, thumbs up, we're good to go, I'll set up a premiere on that, and we'll all enjoy. And I'll probably post some things to my upper level members first and let them get a sneak peek on it before the premiere, but it'll premiere public. So, let me see here. What is this? Around $32 for us. Regular Jim Beam here. Yeah. That's expensive, but you're overseas. And a caveat: American prices. Not what it takes to ship that stuff. So with that, who wants to play one now?
We can do ours.
We can do ours.
Yeah, you got to get that. But that's second print.
Yeah, I forgot. Wait, before we do that, let me set up this next giveaway.
Okay.
And we'll do the put me in for 10. All right.
Oh, okay.
You guys are doing awesome.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you.
This thing's twanging a little bit, and it ain't even. The neck is still too high up the neck. Drunk as 10 fiddlers, is that what that was?
Yeah. It's drunk as 10 fiddles playing a banjo.
I've heard that phrase before.
Oh yeah, capo. All right, so this is by and by. Give me the first little words on it so I can.
Through West Virginia.
Oh yeah, okay, got you. Yeah, because this is a fast one. Let me get my rhythm down. I'll play through the chords.
This song
Hey,
is
Codio.
Yeah, this song is technically not like an older country song, but it's in the style of a lot of the kind of older funk, or not funk, folk, and like kind of bluegrass. It's a newer band called Camp, and the song is called By and By.
All right, let me get the rhythm down on this thing.
and I've seldom been thinner. With that chip on my shoulder, this past year I got so much older. Looking back over my life, spent the most of it tongue-tied. I wish I'd had more time listening to you speak your mind. Now I'm thinking about her every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? Think about her every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? Drinking coffee black as iron, and I couldn't be much higher without falling out of my chair. Been so numb for so many years. Now I think about her every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? Think about her every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force? Think about her every day, on my mind a typical way. Are you a life force to me?
Yeah.
Very nice, Blake and Jody. Good job, guys.
That's a lot of fast strumming there.
You spanked it. Good job. You spanked it.
Make sure that
We even
guitar
went a little
didn't fall.
fast.
Oh yeah.
No, it's all
I
good.
got into it, man. We did.
You guys sounded great, both of you.
Thank you.
Good job. That was
I
awesome.
couldn't back him up on that. It took all I could do to just keep that rhythm going. So I was gonna try to back you up on the chorus, but yeah, it didn't happen on that one.
That was great. That's great. That's great. The youngin has some pipes. I loved it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thanks. Thank you.
Boy, I
Learned
learned
all that karaoke in.
Boy, you hit that one.
Yeah.
I was like, huh. It's lovely when it comes together.
Put a little
Thank you,
Cheeto
Cody.
on your back, make you want to play that guitar.
$10.
I don't care. Let's go. Thank you, Codio. There we go. All right, and Big Daddy H, I think you're up.
Come on.
We can get that
Yeah, go ahead. take
capo
that.
off there, and it shouldn't be too out of tune. We may take a short break here and have you go check the tune on that thing.
Right now?
No. Well, if you want to right now, you can.
Let
But
me
if
see
you,
what it sounds like.
yeah.
Yeah, crazy Ann screaming, putting a fire at
Them
you.
old country music singers have always been a real close family. Lately, some of my kinfolk have disowned a few others than me. I guess it's 'cause I went and changed my direction. Lord, I guess I went and broke their family tradition. Get home and ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Why do you roll smokes? Why must you live out them old songs you wrote? Well, over and over, I try to show 'em my unique position. If I get stoned, I'm carrying on an old family tradition. I am very proud of my daddy's name, although his kind of music and mine ain't exactly the same. Well, if I'm down in a honky talk, some old slick trying to give me friction. I said, leave me alone, I'm singing all night long. It's a family tradition. Get home and ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Why do you roll slow? Why must you live out them songs you wrote? Well, over and over, I try to show 'em my position. Well, if I get stoned, sing all night long. It's a family tradition. I have loved ladies, and I have loved Jim Beam. They both tried to kill me back in 1973. When that doctor asked me, son, how'd you get in this condition? I said, hey, sawbones, I'm a carrying on an old family tradition. Get home and ask me, Hank, why do you drink? And why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out them songs you wrote? Over and over, I try to show 'em my position. If I get stoned and carrying on an old family tradition. That's most of it.
And I'm giving a shout out to Phil from Everything Spicy right there. Got my glass. And we're Blake and I here are going to drink a little blood orange. It's a Big O. Can't remember the distillery now, or the brewery. I mean distillery. See, I got distillery on my brain. But we're going to slow down on the heavy liquor.
Oh yeah.
And so that we can bring you good quality stuff. Big Daddy H is going to check the tune on the guitar, and I think we should be crawling up on. Did we miss a drawing? I don't think we did. Yeah, I think we did.
I think you started at 7:45. This is the most recent half.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we haven't missed one yet, but you're going to hear some bang, bang, banging over there. He's going to make sure that's too.
Also, RIP to the Beer Growler. That was a really cool place.
Oh yeah. Sadly, they closed down during COVID, so. It was one of the best things we had real close by us here was that beer growler. And but yeah, we'll spin this one here shortly, and then we'll get back into it again. Samantha, you want to jump up here and talk to us? And instead of just, I mean, you're doing a great job behind the scenes, by the way. I love it.
I'm sorry. I just thought I'm just kind of keeping it. Yeah.
All right.
Keeping it in check if I can.
You can even give us a little ukulele if you want.
What's that?
Oh man. Yeah, no. This is about you, y'all.
Yeah, and again, this
I'd rather listen.
This could very well be a once in a lifetime thing. I mean, we're
This is not a work in progress.
I'd rather listen.
but yeah, we threw it together fairly quickly here.
You're doing
And,
great, guys.
Now the other songs that Blake and I have lined up, one is "I'm Yours."
Yeah, that was a request by.
Well, I love that last one, y'all.
Yeah, Jason Mraz. I just think that you could do that one really well. It's a good
Yeah, we
song.
definitely had to knock the key down quite a bit because I don't sing that high. But
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, like, and you can, like, that's what I do. I lower it as well. So yeah, it works.
But I mean, if you're in range and
Oh.
you're singing high, he's singing high in his range.
Yeah.
You know, so it sounds good. I think it. There's and then we have an optional one coming up, but and we have a big cheat sheet hanging under here for that song. If we get to that last song, That's Death Cab for Cutie. And I Will Follow You Into the Dark. And I'll tell you, it has some weird chord changes and things in it. So this is my cheat sheet more than his of how to keep this thing going.
I see the Band-Aid right down there.
Yeah,
It's literally one of my
if the guitar
favorite
doesn't-
songs. Yeah.
If the,
Oh,
if the
guitar sounds good,
misses
but
a chord, we can still
Boy,
make
it's hard to
it
chord
keep it
that
going.
thing.
Yeah. Well, and it's more so not just the chords, but it's like country songs start like I'm singing in C and now I'm in G and I'm going to D, that. And these songs, they change chords like 3 times in the middle of a freaking verse and all. And
Kind of fast, dude.
yeah, and and if nothing else, we might do it a cappella.
Oh, I got to get this phone out of my
Or
pocket.
just
My
give
wife
us,
will-
Yeah,
like you were doing. Where you
yeah,
were
just
sitting
one
and
strum.
Look at there,
yeah.
Dixie. I took it out.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mom told him, said, take your phone out of your pocket because it sits there and stretches your shirt down. So,
Shows too much of his chest.
Yeah. Well, I went over there and I've got a tuner on my phone. I have to use it to tune that guitar, and I forgot and stuck it in my shirt pocket, but it's out now. So.
Yeah, I think there's a couple ladies in the chat that want to see it, though. I mean,
yeah.
Well, I don't know about that. I can show them a keg.
Okay.
Who wants a 6-pack when you got a keg?
You see, she put that comment up when you did that. It covered up the screen. She's good as a co-host. All right. Cheers to everybody. I can barely read the chat. We're sitting way back here.
You want me to do another one, or
Yeah, go ahead.
okay.
that one, yeah.
We got time?
Yeah.
See if I can get this little. Well, in the twilight glow, I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Now love is like a dying ember, only memories remain, and through the ages I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Well, now my hair has turned to silver. All my life I loved in vain.
There you go. I can't.
And I can see her star in heaven, blue eyes crying in the rain. When we meet again up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again. In that land that knows no parting, blue eyes crying in the rain. Oh, Willie Nelson done that one, and I didn't know it, but I was thumbing through Google one day, and Hank Williams recorded that song. I had no idea.
Gotta love the internet.
They're asking if you know Hurt by Johnny Cash.
Oh,
Hurt?
I hurt myself.
Oh,
today.
No, that's one of his newer ones.
Yeah, that was that was
Bird
from
on
his
the
last
Wire.
album where he
Yeah.
did a bunch of covers. Yeah.
Boy, he
Yeah.
went down like the Titanic when old June Carter died, didn't he? Wish I did know it, but
Well, you know some other obscure Johnny Cash stuff.
no, but I'll try a little. We got time. You ain't got
Oh, you know what? Let me spin this. You think of what you want to do, and we're
I
going
already
to
thought of it.
spin this wheel here so I can prep up the next one. Share the screen. Yeah, lest we forget, we're still in a Thursday giveaway show. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Samantha.
Who'd have thunk it?
Congratulations, Samantha.
Thanks.
She has no control on that wheel,
No,
does
it's not rigged. She didn't rig it.
Yeah, you can spin it again if you have to.
No. Let's see here. I'm going to put the next one in. This one has an exclamation mark at the end. I was saving it for just this time of the night. Not that this is the number, but you know. I don't know if we're going to do 10 more songs or not, but that's what it is. 10 more songs. I saw my own comment and I was like, what song is that?
Well, there's so many ways of saying how much I love you. Songs and poems and promises of dreams that might come true. I won't speak of starry skies or moonlight on the ground. I'll come right out and tell you, girl, I'd love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down, tell you all the things a woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just having you around. Oh, darling, how I'd love to lay you down. You girls know what that means.
I think we're going to have trouble here shortly.
Somebody called him a barrel-aged bourbon.
There's so many ways your sweet love turned this house into a home. Got your way of doing little things that turn me on, like standing in the kitchen in your faded cotton gown, with your hair all up in curlers. I'd still love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down, tell you all the things a woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just having you around. Oh, darling, how I'd love to lay you down. When a whole lot of Decembers on your face, faded, your auburn hair is faded, silver takes its place. You'll still be just as lovely, I'll still be around. And if I can, you know, I'd still love to lay you down. Lay you down, softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down, tell you all the things my woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just having you around. Oh, darling, how I'd love to lay you down. Lay you down, softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down, tell you all the things a woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just having you around. Oh, darling, how I'd love to lay you down.
see smoke coming off my laptop over there. It's like I may have to get a towel.
Just trying to get a little moisture going.
Oh, he said moist. Bing, 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 bing. There's the word.
It's gonna be the next hashtag.
Mhm. Yeah. Hashtag moist. All right. So, I was checking the time, 8:04. So we have 2 more songs to do, and we had one scheduled for 8:15. So
You and him
yeah, we do for 8:15. So
get busy.
get busy. I don't know if you can top that last one.
Well, I'm lying here with Linda on my mind. Next to me, my soon to be, the one I left behind. The Lord, it's killing me to see her cry. She knows I'm lying here beside her with Linda on my mind. Now I know I once loved her. I placed no one above her. Never thought I'd ever set her free. But it just wasn't in my plan. The way Linda squeezed my hand, first time I held her close as she danced with me. She said, I've loved you for a long time, but you're married to a friend of mine, and I try hard to never let it show. But my love for you is stronger. I can't hide it any longer. So I thought I'd better let you know. Now I'm lying here with Linda on my mind. Next to me, my soon to be, the one I left behind. Lord, it's killing me to see her cry. She knows I'm lying here beside her with Linda on my mind. We ain't got no Lindas out there in the audience.
They're probably going to change
I
the
was about to
screen
say.
there.
I think there's a couple.
Oh, Seth 420, how's it going? Ha ha ha. All right, we are at 8:07. We can I don't know, I could play I'm trying to save my fingers. Guys, I haven't played guitar in forever, and man, I'm trying to play these 4 and get through them, but man, they're tender. But I promise I will keep playing from here on out. I'm gonna replace this guitar with that one over there, and I'm gonna pull it down every day, and I'm gonna play at least 15-20 minutes or so, you know. What was it?
You're gonna have it play at least twice a month on your show.
Well, I can't have him play because he has crappy internet. But they are threatening to put fiber in his area.
Hey. Let's get a crowd fund going for fiber in
There you go.
Arkansas.
Big Daddy H needs beer and
I need
fiber. Hmm. 7 Spanish Angels.
Okay, let's see.
That's you better take that request.
That's your mama.
He looked down into her brown eyes, said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him, said, God will keep us free. They could hear the riders coming. He said, this is my last fight. They take me back to Texas. They won't take me back alive. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. She reached down and picked the gun up that lay smoking in his hand. She said, Father, please forgive me, but I can't make it without my man. She knew the gun was empty. She knew she couldn't win. But her final prayer was answered when the rifle fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. Oh, praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. Well, when the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne.
7 Spanish angels.
Wait for it.
He's on.
No.
Took another
angel home. See, Big Daddy Ace takes some songs, he twists them around and makes them his, and it's hard to keep up.
I followed that one though.
Yeah.
I could tell he was trying to cue us.
Blake was right on that.
Oh, but you were doing a riff, and I thought you were like building up to a chord.
Oh, I'm glad we know one every once in a while.
Yeah, that's all right. You know, I was just trying to sing soft harmony, and then all of a sudden you go hum, and then we start singing louder. It's like we'll cover.
I tried to do Ray Charles in there.
Excellent, Joe. How's it going? All right, let's see. I'm checking the time. 8:12. Let me go ahead and spin this so I can get the next one going.
Yeah.
We are still doing Put Me In for 10s tonight, guys. So let me share this out. StreamYard, because this is still about the quarterly giveaway show. And here we go. And that gives Blake time to run to the restroom. And I will prep the next one up. Jimmy Lacari, congrats.
Jimmy, way to go.
Congrats, Jimmy.
All right. Now, we have one more Put Me In for 10, and the last one is going to be for 20. 20 entries. So let me stop this one, and I'll get this next one prepped up. And Blake is if possible to take the mics to the bathroom on this show, because we have them hooked into a Behringer mixer.
I can hear him from here, though.
You would have to take an octopus with you if you went and accidentally took the mic to the bathroom. All right, let's see the next one. Okay, oh yeah. Now this is, I really wanted to put 11 on here, but this is a Put Me In for 10. So I really wanted to put 11. It goes to 11. Oh, I went to copy it and I hit command. Wrong letter. All right. And this one here is turn it up to 10.
Mm-mm.
Because we are getting ready to rock this puppy.
Man, and my fingers don't fall off.
Well, you only have to play about 7 more. Blake and I have to play.
Only 7 more.
Oh, and there's an after party too somewhere. I don't know where.
Uh-oh. I may have nubs left.
Nubs left. Well, that is you can do whatever, you know. Now, Blake and I will say this for this show. We prepped. We got our songs lined out. We picked times we were going to do our songs through this thing. And I'm like, hey, Dad, do you want to? He's like, I'll just play. I mean, he's like, this is the pro over here. We had to like he can just step in and do it.
If you name it and I know it, I'll try it. But you know, a lot of them I don't know.
All right,
I don't know, but 400 or 500. And there's thousands of songs.
We're gonna do "I'm Yours."
Second fret. Let me hand.
Oh yeah, hand me that thing. I'll pinch this guitar, twinks my knees.
That'll give me time to go because I'm not singing.
Oh no, you're not gonna sing in this one.
I love to hear it. Boy, that last one I'm waiting on.
Yeah, that one's
Beautiful.
a little harder to play. We'll see how it goes. But we did it. We did it okay in practice this afternoon. So, all right. So we are going to do "I'm Yours" by. Oh no, wait. Was it second? Yeah, it was second fret. Okay, second fret. All right, because that last one's 5th fret.
Yeah,
That's the one that jumps up there. All right. Let's see. What's the first few words? Okay. All right. See. Gotcha. Let's see.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I'd be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks, and now I'm trying to get back before the cool done run out, and I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more. It is our fate. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find a love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved. So I won't hesitate no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours.
Are we doing another one? I can.
Okay, yeah, keep going.
Okay.
Let's see.
No, we don't have to.
Yeah, we only rehearsed the first. Yeah. We were just gonna do verse chorus on all these.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have time to come up with the whole
Boy, he
thing.
throw that guitar over here at me.
Yeah. Phew.
I started to come in, but then I realized that Hadn't sang that part in a while.
Yeah, well, you did good on the part we
Here
rehearsed.
you go.
Oh yeah, capo. We have one more that Blake and I are going to do. And,
I do know that whole song.
Okay. And I'll do my best to back you up.
Wish a buck was still silver back when the country was strong. Back before Elvis, before the Vietnam War came along. Before the Beatles and yesterday, when a man could still work, still would. Is the best of the free life behind us now? And are the good times really over for good? Are we rolling downhill like a snowball headed for hell? With no kind of time for the flag or the Liberty Bell. Wish a Ford and a Chevy would still last 10 years like it should. Is the best of the free life over now? Are the good times really over for good? I wish a Coke was still cola and a joint was a bad place to be. It was back before Nixon lied to us on TV. Before microwave ovens, when a girl could still cook and still would. Is the best of the free life behind us now? Are the good times really over for good? Stop rolling downhill like a snowball headed for hell. Let's all take time to ring the Liberty Bell.
Something in a Liberty Bell.
Yeah, well, let's make a Ford and a Chevy that still last 10 years like they should. The best of the free life is still yet to come, and the good times aren't over so good.
There we go. All right, let's see. 8:22. We got a few more minutes here.
Have to get a little Merle Haggard in there.
Oh yeah. Now, is there something? I mean, I kind of know a lot of these songs because you played them, and I grew up listening to all this stuff. And I know we used to sing along to a bunch of different things, but I don't really know. I mean, I know like trailers for sale to rent, and stuff like that, but because I heard it so much. But
Is RB on tonight?
I don't know if RB's in the house or not.
Should have been.
He can watch the replay.
Well, I've been walking these streets so long, singing the same old song, and I know every dirty crack in these sidewalks of Broadway. Where hustle's the name of the game, nice guys get washed away like the snow and the rain. There be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. Oh, but I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. Like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even
I was having a cough and I was trying to get away from the mics.
Oh, it's all good. Wish we had an easier guitar.
Vanessa Kitty. How's it going? What type of tunes?
Preacher man says it's the end of time. Oh, Mississippi River is a going dry. Interest rates up, stock market's down. You only get mud if you go downtown. We live back in the woods, you see, the dogs and the kids and my wife and me. I can plow a field all day long, catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Well, we grow our own smoke.
I think it's something about running a trot line.
Well, they run, catch catfish, yeah. Well, I can skin a buck, and I can run a trot line. The country boy can survive. Yeah, country boy can survive. 'Cause you can't stop. I don't know all that. I love to try it, but.
It was fun when you.
Well, we got a minute or two.
We have, let's see, 8:26. I need to spin this one so we can do the last 20 giveaway. And then when I get this one tuned up, we'll try that last one.
Okay.
Right. So let me, I'm going to share the screen. We're going to spin this one. And we will see who it is. Good luck, everybody. And we have Mr. Great Shot. And I'm writing it down, and then I'll stop the share. And yeah, we are up to the 20. So this is going to be the 20 giveaway. So this is the big one. Last spin of the night. Right here coming up. Let me get this plugged in. All right. And if you can hear that, that's my dogs. Somebody dared to come to our door or drive by. And that is the entry for 20 entries to the wheel. 20 chart toppers. I don't know if we're topping the charts, but these songs do.
Y'all want to do yours?
All right, go ahead.
Elijah was a wooden Indian standing by the door. Fell in love with an Indian maiden over an antique store. Elijah. Just stood there and never let it show. She could never answer yes or no. Well, he always wore his Sunday feathers and he held a tomahawk. The maiden wore her beads and braids and hoped someday he'd talk. Elijah. Standing there lonely as can be. 'Cause his heart is rubbing on that tree.
Wishing he was still alive.
Well, poor old Elijah never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah don't know what he missed. Is there any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, you poor wooden head. Elijah was a lonely Indian never went nowhere. His heart was set on the Indian maiden with the coal black hair. Kalijah, standing there and don't ever let it show. She could never answer yes or no. Then one day a wealthy customer bought that Indian maid. Took her oh so far away, but old Kalijah stayed. Kalijah, standing there lonely as can be, wishing he was still an old pine tree. And poor old Kalijah never got a kiss. Poor old Kalijah, he don't know what he missed. Is there any wonder that his face is red? Kalijah is a poor old wooden head.
There, that was good.
Yeah, it's all right.
I can back you up on the chorus. So.
Boy, the ends of my fingers about to fall off. That's a
Yeah.
tough little guitar to play on.
Yippity yeehaw. All right. It made me count with my fingers on where to put this capo.
I was scared, but Lieutenant Dan was mad.
They was mad. Ice cream, Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. All right.
Not like school. Honk, honk.
All right. So I'm going to strum through to the G.
Mhm.
So, and then I'll go back to C, and then we'll. Okay.
Yeah, like we do it.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Man, I got to get this rhythm down. See.
This is a good song right here.
Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark, no blinding light, or tunnels to gates so wide, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide they both are satisfied, illuminate the notes on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, I'll follow you into the dark. Catholic school, it's vicious as Roman rule. I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black, and I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the notes on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. You and me.
Oh, whoops! I thought we were going to do.
Sorry, yeah, I was still going.
That. Oh! You want to do another?
Yeah.
Verse? Okay, another verse. Sorry, I was trying to end it. Okay.
You and me, we've seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes have all worn down. The time for sleep is now, but it's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms.
And if heaven and hell decide that we both are satisfied, illuminate the north on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark.
Then I'll follow you into the dark.
There, we'll end it right there. All right, there. That was our iffy song. That was our iffy song.
First song.
That was good. I love that song. It's one of my faves.
Well, and Blake threw in the third verse.
Yeah.
I was trying to go back to F so we could like play it out, and he's like, "Oh, you want to do another verse?" Oh, okay, we can do it again.
Yeah, no, they practiced and got those first two. But yeah, that
True,
was
Vanessa, I agree.
So we didn't practice that extra transition before.
Yeah, and I realized there's like an extra, that last transition.
Blake's getting cocky. He might want to try that.
If he grabs the guitar and plays,
Right,
Let me get that capo off there, just in case.
Grab me a saxophone, then we can talk.
All right, so it's capo-less guitar. Yeah, it's sliding around. Was there anything left in that? Nope.
No.
I'm going to go grab something else. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Gowani, this is definitely a stream that you're going to want to see all of. It's been awesome. These guys are doing really great. He said he wanted to go back and rewatch the rest of it.
Yeah, we might have to do Wagon Wheel again at the end, just because
Yeah.
that one was good. If you,
Yeah, I mean, I can do it. I mean, yeah, I think if we did Wagon Wheel again or something, then we can repeat the song.
just the first to the end, because.
Well, when the last breath of life is gone from my body and my lips are as cold as the sea, and when my friends gather round for my farewell party, won't you pretend you love me? There'll be flowers from those who'll cry when I'm gone, and leave you in this whole world alone. I know you'll have fun at my farewell party. Yes, I know you'll be glad when I'm gone. Don't be angry at me for wanting to keep you till my life on this old world is through. I'm thinking. Well, I know you'll be glad at my farewell party. I'll go away loving you. There'll be flowers from those who'll cry when I'm gone, and leave you in this old world alone. Now I know you'll have fun at my farewell party. I know you'll be glad when I'm gone. I know you'll be glad when I'm gone.
Was that Ricky Nelson?
What's that old guy's name?
Gene Watson.
Gene.
Gene Watson. All right, I couldn't remember.
Wow. Good
See,
job.
they're doing all this from memory, and I'm over here cheating.
From somewhere outside, I hear the street vendor cry, "Billy Gumbo," that's Gene Watson.
Yeah.
Through my window I see him going down the street, and he don't know that she fell right to sleep in the damp tangled sheets so soon. After love in the hot afternoon. Now the Bourbon Street lady sleeps like a baby in the shadow. She was new to me and full of mystery, but now I know she's just a girl. I'm just a guy in the room for love
In the
hot afternoon.
All right, let me spin this wheel.
Spun that wheel.
This is the last one for 20.
Somebody got it in right at the end.
Right at the end. Here we go. Here we go. We are going to share the screen out. We are going to spin for the 20. Since I cut the giveaway short by a little bit for tonight, we're doing the last one for 20 entries. Good luck, everybody. So awesome. Kathy Bates, it's rigged. That's it right there.
Queen Kathy.
All right. So I'm just happy it only landed on me once.
Yeah.
You know. All right. So that was it for the entries to the quarterly drawing. I will get these updated here along with last week because I had family over and I didn't get to update the community tab. But trust that I still have them. It's laying right over there. Y'all see it?
Yep.
Still have to put them on there.
Also, trust me, it would have been a lot more work to rig it. Like, it literally is just a button.
Yeah, it took some coding in the background to rig that. But anyway, we are going to start wrapping this up now. I know. Let me check my phone because I don't know if there's after party or whatever. But,
there's a couple of lives going on right now.
Okay, a couple of lives. So I think you said Sty was live.
I believe
Okay.
so still.
So let's. Do you know how long he's been going or how long he's got?
He's been going for about 43 minutes, so he's got at least another hour or so.
Oh yeah. So can you push Sty's link out?
Yeah, I can do that. Let me do that real quick for you.
That'd be awesome.
We can try that Unchained Melody again.
No, I think Sty has been on and off for a little bit. He's having some health issues, and I think we would be good to support him. And I think that we're at the end of what we had planned. And
Sound like he's got some rough stuff coming up too.
Yeah, but he'll pull through. I mean,
yeah.
he's a tough old guy.
He looks like a tough old nail.
Yeah, he is, and I think it'd be great to go over and support him. But this has been fun, guys. It's been awesome tonight.
God damn it, Ann. You turd.
Oh, did Ann push
He's
it out
such a
there?
butthole. Why make me go do it if you're gonna freaking put it in there? You stink.
Uh-oh.
I know
You stink. She said you stink.
I know she thinks that shit's funny. Well, guess what?
See, you got to put it in there.
You're a bitch, Ann. I love you.
Cat fight. Cat
Yakety yak, don't talk back. All right, guys, and we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Congratulations to the folks that got entries on the wheel. I hope everyone had a good time tonight. I know we did. And but yeah, we're going to go ahead and sign off. And guys, and special thanks to Samantha Lee for coming in and helping co-host this, because I was sitting so far back from the computer I couldn't run it all. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and end this broadcast.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome, guys. You did
Thanks for
awesome.
joining.